it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and happy Sunday. So today's sketch comes from Allison Davis, and I am using a Easter Hip Kit Club, so I don't know when it was, but a lot of them are Easter themed. But there's not a ton of this kit left, and I've kind of decided that I am going to try and kill some of these kits that I have. So you can kind of see the pieces I have left, and I'm trying to figure out what I am going to do. So I know that I'm going to take that black and white striped floral paper that you see there, and that is going to mimic the stripes that you see in the sketch. And I didn't have a full piece of paper that I wanted to use, so I'm going to use the rest of this pink polka dot paper, and I am going to line it up on a 12 by 12 piece of paper in the back so that I can make a 12 by 12 layout. So I have 2 pictures today instead of 3. So these are from when we were in Vegas, and one was we got a limo, kind of on accident, but crazy enough, the limo ride was not going to be much more than taking 2 Ubers since we had so many people. So it was kind of fun. It was my first and only limousine ride. And so I took a picture with my shoes, and then it was the bar. We didn't use any of those glasses or anything. It was a very short trip. And the other one is me at our favorite speakeasy, and they have this yummy, I don't know, it's some sort of huckleberry something. I don't know. It's delicious. The past couple times we've gone, and I think I snapped this photo, and I think I sent it to my daughter or something. I'm not sure who I sent it to, but I don't actually look very happy. Like, I couldn't have, I didn't even smile, which is kind of terrible, but that's okay. I don't look terrible. So we're going to scrapbook it to go with the story of my first limousine ride. So I backed the photos in kind of a coral polka dot paper. And then I have a couple of branding strips, and I'm going to use the blue plaid one on the top and the black floral one on the bottom. Now, it doesn't really have that kind of look in the sketch, and actually that strip of paper is kind of more in the middle-ish of the paper instead of all the way to the top like I have it. And I think that's why I decided that the branding strip would be a good idea, because then it makes it feel like it's not all the way to the top. So in the sketch, there's a couple of stars, and I'm not going to use stars. I'm actually going to use frames. So this kit came with these chipboard pieces from Pink Fresh. Oh, just kidding. They are not from Pink Fresh. They are a Hip Kit Club exclusive. They kind of look like that. So I am going to kind of scatter a lot of these frames around in 3 different areas, kind of like the stars are. And I'm trying to see if I can use this round one, but I can't. So just the square rectangle ones are going to make it on this layout. And I'm actually going to double these 2 up right here at the bottom, just like they were on the plastic sheet. The other chipboard pieces that I am going to pull are 2 chipboard florals, and I will scatter those on a couple of the frames. So then I've pulled out the die cuts, and I'm definitely going to use that circular piece that's got some lines on it that I can use for journaling. So that'll be my journaling block where I can tell the story. And then I grab a bunch of the florals, as well as that banner that I just put down says celebration. And I'm going to use the word together. So it's going to be celebration together, I think is what I decide on the title for. I'm going to add a couple of other bits and pieces in those clusters. And then there's that together. Yeah, not really a whole lot of anything. Just adding little bits to the cluster areas and kind of calling it good. There are 3 black and white butterflies, so I do get them on. So of course they're going to need some sequin trails. And then this kit also has some wooden buttons, and you get a ton of wooden buttons. So I'm going to take a little bit of time and finish going through the die cuts to see if there's anything else I can use. You can see they're quite Eastery. I'm going to glue everything down, and I'm going to come in with 3 of the heart buttons and put those in all 3 of the clusters. And as you can see, that's a lot of buttons. I actually think I need to make a baby page, because I have a niece, a great niece, and a nephew that still, I haven't finished their books. So I think these buttons would be super cute. So I think I'll put them with that stuff when I'm done with this kit. So I'm going to finish it off with some sequin trails from Gypsy Soul is the name of the mix. I'm sure it's not available anymore. It's pretty old. But they are from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and they're the perfect pink and the perfect blue to go with this collection. And that is going to do it for me today. So make sure you check out the description box below, because I will have links to everyone who is playing along with Sketch Sunday. If I don't, because when this goes live, I will be out of the country, check Moira's channel. She is always good at having them. So here are a couple of close-ups. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I'd love to chat with you. Just know there will be a little bit of a delay. So remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you next week. Bye.